Hello everyone, this video is gonna be a little bit different. I have prepared some topics to speak with you. I just wanna share with you my thoughts because 2024 years is now ending and we have to in some way summarize everything that happened before. Uh, so yeah. Let's continue. We will discuss really different things in this video about video editing, about coding, about MacBook stuff and other life things. I have here ND filter, as you see, and this allows me have open aperture because now I have around f16 f10 and it's not what I want, so let me put it and show you. It's sort of two filters in one. Okay, and as you see I have like a background glow is appearing right now. This is ND filter with black mist filter K and F, if you wondered. As I said before, this one video is not I have prepared for just my thoughts from my mind. Yeah, and my first main goal for the 2024 year was gain job like a software developer, and it was done. So congratulations to me, but it is not the last thing I want to share with you about this topic, because gain this work like a software developer was not so simple for me. I have tried a lot of things to do, like applying to many companies and in different websites. I had interviews. What else I would like to say regarding to gain job like a developer? Now it's becoming quite hard to gain that job because we have a lot of people right now learning, studying new things in software development, in front-end development particularly, and for the one vacation you can have something around from 100 to up to 1000 persons. Yeah, it's quite difficult to even to be selected for the interview. It is really hard. Buy a new laptop for editing and coding. So far my whole life I had only Windows laptops and I had no experience coding utilizing MacBook laptop, so I decided to give it a try, and I have both used MacBook Pro M1 version laptop, and really it was the best decision in this year I have ever made, because this laptop is so powerful, even though it was produced around 4 years ago, I think. Yeah, really, this one is the best laptop I have ever had in my life. So let's move on. Third one topic was about social media part, and finally I have decided to move forward with it, and I have around 40 to 50 posts on Instagram and 11 episodes videos on my YouTube channel, I've decided to create Twitter account, and I had there 0 subscribers, completely 0. Why I have decided to move forward with developing my social network? Because I don't really like how I looks like in this lens, because it's quite tight. There's no lot of space. Really, I have to change the lens, but I don't really know for what I can change it. Okay, anyway, let's move forward with the social network. So, why am I decided to move forward to build my social network? Because I just see for another developers, another solopreneurs. You probably know Mark Lou and Starter Story YouTube channels. It's all about to be like a solopreneur, where you can create a small app and charge a monthly subscription, one-time payment for whole app. And in order to be successful here, you have to have your subscribers, your people, how would say it correctly anyway, because it's also another thing you have to do in a proper way is marketing. Like to be a solopreneur, it's not that much easy as I was thinking before, because you have to do a lot of things by yourself, like I'm doing right now. It's recording video, then I have to edit it, color grade and other stuff, like use Photoshop or other graphic editors. You have to know a lot of things. So why I decided to build in my social network? Because you need to have users. Without users you will not have money. So this is pretty much it, because someone has to pay for your subscription in your program that you want to create. This is where problem lies, yeah? And this is pretty much it. This is obvious reason. Yeah. Let's move forward to another topic of this video, what I hate. So definitely I hate war, because I'm from Ukraine and many people are dying just right now, and this has to be changed, and finally war should be ended up. Yeah. So if you can support Ukraine in some way, please do it, and thank you. Another one point I would like to share with you what I hate. There is no perfect lens. Yeah, I don't know why, but there is no perfect lens right now for me, because I have tried a lot of another lens, and I had like a 24-70 from Samyang 2.0 lens. Also I had lens Sony 20mm 1.8. Right now I have Sony 35mm 1.8 lens. Yeah. And Samyang for me was quite heavy lens, because it weighed around like 1 kilo. It's quite hard to have this lens on tripod. Yes, what else? Because it really weighs too much. What about the Sony 20mm? 20mm 1.8 lens G. This lens looks for me like I had the shots from my telephone camera. I don't know why quality was very poor, I would say. Maybe because of I had previously not full frame camera but APS-C1. It was Sony A6 400, and now I have ended up with Sony 35mm 1.8 lens. It's quite tight to record yourself this way how I do it right now, because there's no a lot of space. And another thing you have to think about when you choosing lens, this is because there's a lot of fancy stuff from camera like stabilization, active stabilization, or lens breathing compensation. These small features cropping your image. You have to take it into consideration when you deciding between which lens you have to buy. As you see here, we have another one point. Your life is not your in 100%. Did you see it? So what do I mean by that? Your position in such life, in your work, doesn't really depend from your skills. It really depends from who you know. Okay, life is hard. Actually, you making your life hard. Why? Because of course you can just do your work and go to home for chilling, but for me it is really hard because I have to do a lot of things like editing, learning, coding, like everyday coding for new languages, especially English one. Yeah, I have to speak flawlessly. I have to speak also Polish language flawlessly. What else? I have to do marketing. I have to do a lot of stuff with social media, because I wanna build my brand and in some way make myself free from any kind of work and work from any place on earth I want, really. This is my like a big goal for all my life. Done is better than perfect. What do I mean by that? Of course you can try to make your best, but you will never have like a final result that you will like, because you quite limited in time, yeah, and you can just iterate over some kind of things over and over again to make better results every single time. But remember this thing: done is better than perfect. This is why I have created such video on my YouTube account, that better audio pronunciation, because I don't have time to create such video at all, and I have decided to just push it as it is, and maybe later I will increase my audio quality. Yeah, something like this. Okay, let's move to another point. Convenience in speaking. So I have really bad results in speaking, yeah, because of my really strong accent. But anyway, I am trying to always do my best and push myself to another limits, yeah. And in 2025 year, I just want to be better at speaking English and gain more experience in speaking to someone, not to camera, actually, because of understanding another people, it is also matter. Yeah, I have to do a lot of things for social media. I have to do marketing, creating these videos, posts, and do a lot of other things for my social media. But in 2024-2025 year, I hope I will grow my audience a lot, especially for YouTube side. So make sure to subscribe for this channel. Okay, I don't have much strength to continue because it's quite cold here. Okay, what else I have? Yeah, as I said before, my main goal for 2025 year is to grow audience and become something like a solopreneur. I don't know if it will be possible because you have to know a lot of things like deploying, developing, marketing and database stuff, a lot of things you have to know to build even small app for whole systems, Safari browsers, Chrome, and etc. Also, you have to know a lot of things about security, like a top 10 or WASP and other things. Yes, of course, it's not always possible to build such a good application to cover all edge cases, but anyway, you have to know a lot of things. I would say it again. I became better at video editing, coding and video recording because now I know much more than I was know before. I know why we have to choose 24 frames per second in compared to 60 frames per second, how to calculate 10-bit video using DaVinci Resolve. It's quite hard because you have to do a lot of things like color transformation. And another one point, I have become better at coding. Yes, of course, I don't know everything, but what I have realized in the end of the year, that if you wanna really be flawlessly in coding, coding, you have to force yourself contributing into open source projects. It's really key point if you wanna be really software engineer, if you wanna be independent from a technology use. So make sure to start contributing in some open source real world project in order to become more convenient in software development, because you will learn a lot of things. And believe me, software development looks like reading strange lines of code for the whole day in order to understand what other developer means when he write this code. And from my side, I would like to, how to say it, motivate you to continue, because if I would drop my learning stuff, I would never become software developer, even though it takes me around 2.5 years to even take React developer junior position. So, as always, thank you for watching and see you in the next New Year. So, Happy New Year to you and see you in the next one. Bye.